Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. For today's video, it's going to be a little bit different. I'm going to be showing you guys my full in-depth prep routine. Before we get started, I do just want to give a quick shout out and say thanks so much for being the first to comment on my last video. As you guys know, I don't do prep often in my videos since I kind of record in bulk. So this video the purpose is going to serve as a video you can reference if you enjoy one of my nail videos and you want to know how to fully prep your nails so your nails last. Getting started, as you can see, I'm just going in with some nail clippers here, and this is going to be a really in-depth tutorial. If you have any questions or anything, please feel free to leave them down in the description or leave them down in the comments and I'll be sure to answer. But I'm going in with some nail clippers and clipping down my nails. This is optional. If your goal is to increase your nail length, then obviously don't do this. But for me, my nails, every time I always clip them down because it just makes the process easier. Now I'm going in with an 80/80 grit nail file, just doing a quick little file. The link to those will be down below in the description. And I'm also using the Sally Hansen Cuticle nail remover gel. This is also available for purchase on Amazon. I do not believe in, and I do not do or practice the Russian manicure method where you go in with like cuticle nippers and remove the cuticles that way. I just think it's very dangerous and it's unnecessarily can lead to infections if you're not properly sanitizing your tools, especially if you're doing nails on multiple people. Like it's a hassle. So I don't do that. And also, like, you can nick yourself, and like I said, infections is just an unnecessary risk. And I find that the Sally Hansen product works great at removing the cuticles along with the rest of my routine. So you do have that option, but this is my method and this is how I prep my nails. And as you can see, I leave that Sally Hansen nail gel on for about 15 seconds and then I go in with this cuticle tool. This is dual ended. You can purchase it off of Amazon as well. And I just go in, push the cuticles back, and then flip it over to the other side and remove all the excess. So again, all the links to this will be down below, but this is my preferred method. If you disagree, do your own prep routine, but I find that this works just as good. You definitely want to remove your cuticles fully. This is very important because if you do not fully remove your cuticles, that is what leads to lifting and your nails popping off. Alright, so I'm going in with these lint-free wipes and some alcohol and just wiping my nails down a bit. Now I'm going in and doing some e-filing. My e-file is by MelodySusie, also available for purchase on Amazon, but I am an affiliate with MelodySusie and I do have a discount code. So I'll leave that down below, so it might be cheaper for you to purchase with that discount code off of MelodySusie versus Amazon. So I guess you can do some research there, but it's a 2-in-1, so it's an e-file and a UV LED lamp. And I'm going in with this cuticle bit, as you can see here, but I really love this nail lamp / e-file because it saves so much space on my nail desk. If you do find that you do nails often, then you know how bulky a separate e-file unit and a separate nail lamp unit can be. It takes up a lot of space on your desk. So I enjoy how it's like a 2-in-1 and it's all compact in one easy thing. So I love it. I've had it for almost 3 years now and knock on wood, I have not had any problems. It has really great reviews and I definitely do recommend this one. I've tried a few that have like burnt out on me. But this one has been great. It is a little bit of an investment up front, but it's definitely worth it. So I definitely recommend giving it a try. Now I'm going in and doing some more cuticle work, just using a different bit here. All of the bits and stuff that I use, you can purchase on Amazon, or I also purchase a lot of them off like Shein and TEMU. Sometimes it's a little bit cheaper there, I don't know if it's the most ethical. That's a whole different story, but that's also an option if you kind of want to go a more cheaper route. You can purchase nail bits off of there as well. After we do that cuticle work, I'm going in with a sanding band now, and I'm just buffing my nails out, removing all of the shine fully off of my nails. And also, all of this prep work with the e-file is done on the lowest speed possible. So this video is sped up. That's why it looks like I'm going super fast. But this is all done on the lowest setting possible. You want to make sure when you're working on your natural nails that you're using the lowest speed possible so you don't destroy and ruin your nail beds. So it looks fast, but this is all going at the lowest rate that you can possibly make it. All right, so now I'm just getting a duster and removing off all of that dust. I'm going in with this Cuticle primer dehydrator. So this one, I honestly don't know if it's still available for purchase on Amazon, but if it is, I'll leave the link to it down below. If not, you can pretty much use any. I do enjoy the MAKARRT one or Model Ones one, but I haven't really found a primer that I don't enjoy, so that one you can really just use whatever you have on hand. However, this Young Nails Protein Bond is a game changer. When I did nails, sometimes I did, incur lifting and everything. As soon as I added this protein bond to my routine, that completely stopped, and I attribute that to this Young Nails Protein Bond. Essential. If there was an essential nail kit, that would definitely be a part of it. Definitely want to pick that one up because it is a game changer. And then lastly, I'm going in with some base coat. You can use any base coat. I really enjoy this one by OPI. You can pretty much go in with any base coat, but I do enjoy this one by OPI. And then I just go in and do a flash cure for about 30 seconds, and that is my full prep routine. So this concludes my full prep routine. If you have any questions, definitely leave them down below. I find that doing this prep routine makes my nails last, honestly, until I want them to be removed, which is about 2-3 weeks. So if you guys enjoyed this video, please don't forget to leave me a like, comment, and subscribe, and I will catch you in my next one. Bye.